Microsoft released a new Xbox console update that improves Xbox software download speed, and it does improve it a lot. Let's look into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So Microsoft released a new Xbox update. It's available on your Xbox already, and the big thing about it is that it improves the Xbox games download speeds, especially when you play other games. So I think that's the big change over here. But first off, make sure that you've got that update downloaded and installed. I had to do it manually, so just to make sure, go to settings and then system and updates, and make sure that your console is up to date. Like I said, I had to do it manually. For whatever reason, my system didn't update automatically. I don't know why. Anyway, so once you've done it, once you checked if your console is up to date, and once it is, well, you know, the big thing about this new update is that, well, it improves download speeds. Okay, so if you just, for example, right now I don't have any games running in the background. If you go and download any game, so let's go to full libraries, and let's just download any game. Really doesn't really matter. So how about this one, Achilles, right? And install all. And now if I go to the queue, as you can see, it runs at over 300 megabits per second. That's great. That's actually a standard download speed for me, I guess, for the most part. But now, back in the days, if I were to go and to play some game, any game, let's go with Banishers, why not, right? By the way, great game. If you haven't already played that game just yet, do go and do it. So it's a brand new game, by the way, right? So now this is the game. It's already running, right? So back in the days before the update, if I were to go and check the update status, oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, wrong button, sorry. If I were to go to the queue, I would see the speed of the download hovering around 40 megabits per second. And as you can see right now, it's way past that, right? It's not 300 megabits per second, sure, it's roughly around half of it, but that's still a massive improvement. We're talking about like 3 times the speed, even a little bit more. So for me, it's a big deal because, like, okay, so Achilles is not actually a big game, and obviously I don't always get these download speeds of like 350 megabits per second. I mean, I do a lot, but if I were to go and install, let's just cancel, hold on, let's cancel this download, and for example, if I were to go and download something bigger, for example, well, Forza games usually are big, so if I go and check Forza, I mean, it doesn't have to be Forza, I'm just looking for a big game, and Forza happens to be a big game. Well, Forza Horizon 5, yeah, let's just install it. And it's a big install. It's installing. Okay, so okay. Sorry guys, I need some more space on the drive. That's fine. Let's just get rid of, yeah, Atomic Hearts for now. Remove it. Sorry, I didn't plan that really. So now it's installing again, and it should show me, well, 135 gigabytes of download, right? So this game, you know, it's a big download, right? I mean, yeah, I can suspend my game, so the game I'm running right now, which is, you know, which was Banishers. So if I suspend it, now it's going to, the install speed will go up, probably up to like 300 megabits per second, something like that. But that's still, I would imagine around it's still calculating how long I will have to wait for the full install, but that's probably at least like 40 minutes wait, maybe an hour. Yeah, it shows me 1 hour 4 minutes, right? So yeah, do I really want to waste my time like just waiting? I mean, sure, I can go for a walk or walk a dog or do something else, but at the same time I can just, you know, which I usually like to do, just play some other games and wait for the download, right? But at speed of 40 megabits per second, such a big game would take me around like 3 hours to download, right? So usually if I really wanted to download it fast, I would just not touch my console at all. I would just you know, shut down all games and it would just download. Now I can play some other games. Let's go to Banishers and voila, it actually works. So let's just press the continue button. It's downloading something. Continue. So that's the game, voila. And if I go to my games and apps, see all, queue, it's downloading it at, well, anything between like 120 and 140 megabits per second. It doesn't tell me how long that will take, but I mean at around like 2 hours, right? So it's better than waiting 4 hours, right? So obviously this is a big game, and when it comes to like smaller games, you won't have to wait that long, but you know, it just goes to show that actually, you know, these downloads are going to be much faster even when you actually play the game, because prior to this download, to that update, I would get speeds of around 40 megabits per second, which is super slow, really, right? I mean, you know, the wait was just too much. So yeah, guys, that's the new update. I haven't really looked into what other things have changed with this update, to be honest with you. So there's probably some others too, but like really, that's the main one I really kind of cared about. If I actually, you know, if I'll check, maybe there's some other cool stuff there too. But I was actually super excited about this feature. Once I downloaded it, and I was like, hooray, it works, right? Because I heard yesterday that this update is available, so I downloaded it, and it works, which is great. Anyway, guys, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, and what other features you would like to see from Xbox Microsoft, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.